Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel based on little analysis, special novels, play, short story and poems. Okay, today I have brought you the novel which is Mind Boy by Peter Abraham from South Africa. The title of this novel, Mind Boy, is dialect title because it talks about the main character who is Zuma. And the setting of this novel, Mind Boy, is set in the mining town of Johannesburg, South Africa, during the mid-20th century. The backdrop reflects the harsh realities of life in racial segregated society, where economic disparity and social injustice are prevalent. The setting plays a crucial role in shaping the character's experience and struggles. And also, the author of this novel employed different styles, like the use of narrations. He narrates the story of the main character, Zuma, and focusing on authentic depiction of life for black miners in South Africa. His prose is straightforward, yet capturing emotional depths of his character's experience. The narrative includes vivid description that brings to life both the physical environment and the social-political context. And also some dialogue employed in this novel of some of characters. And also the author of this novel, Peter Abraham, employed a straightforward plot because the story arranged in chronological order. The plot revolves around the life of a young black miner named Zuma, who moves to Johannesburg from a rural area seeking better opportunities. The novel consists of 12 chapters spanning approximately of 150 pages. Throughout these chapters, Zuma encounters various challenges, including exploitation by mine owners, racial discrimination, and personal relationships that shape his understanding of identity and belonging. And also, Peter Abraham employed different characters in his novel. Number one is Zuma, the main character, and all I can say is the protagonistic, who embodies hope and resilience. The second character is Nadine, a strong female character who represents love and supports. Another character is Jubilee, an old miner who serves as mentor to Zuma. Another character is Mr. Van D. Merwe, a miner owner symbolizing capitalistic exploitation. These characters collectively illustrate the complexities of human relationships within oppressive societal structures. Also, Peter Abrahams employed the different figures of speech or language used. Abraham language is rich with imagery and symbolism. He uses metaphors to convey deeper meanings about struggle and survival. For example, he writes about the dark tunnels, not just as a physical spaces, but as a representation of despair and entrapment faced by miners. And also, this hope is like a big example of Semel. Hope is like a flickering candle in a storm. Encapsulate themes of resilience amidst adversity. Also, Peter Abraham employed the point of view. The novel is narrated from third-person omniscient point of view, allowing readers insight into multiple characters, thoughts, and feelings while maintaining focus on Zuma's journey. And also in this novel, the Mind Boys, we get different themes, but the following are the major themes. The number one is racial injustice, highlighting systemic oppression faced by black miners. The second theme is identity and belonging. Example, Zuma's quest for self-discovery amidst societal constraint. And another theme is exploitation and solidarity. The dynamic between workers and owners showcase class struggles. In this novel, we get messages emphasizes resilience in the face of of diversity and the critical social injustice inherent in a capitalist society. It advocates for solidarity among oppressive individuals as they navigate their struggles. In this novel, we get conflict. Example, internal conflict. Zuma grapples with his identity and aspiration versus societal expectation. Another conflict, the external conflict, tensions between miners seeking fair treatment versus exploitative miner owners create dramatic tensions throughout the narrative. Another conflict, there is interpersonal conflict between Zumas and mine owners. Another conflict between there is intrapersonal conflict between Zumas. Got in the conflict. Let us look at the roles and position of women. Women in Mineboy play a significant role despite being marginalized within the society. Characters like Nadine challenge traditional gender roles through their strengths and agency, illustrating women's contribution to both family dynamics and the broader social movement. Let us look at the philosophy of the writer. John Abraham's philosophy reflects a deep concern for social justice, human dignity, and equality. His writing seeks to illuminate the struggles faced by marginalized communities while advocating for change through awareness. This novel is still relevant to our society, mainly relevant today as it addresses universal themes such as inequality, exploitation, and resistance against systematic oppression. It is exploration of race relationship resonates with contemporary discussion surrounding social justice movement global. That is a short summary of the novel of today, Mindboy by Peter Abraham. Dear listeners, I can say this novel, Mind Boys, reflect the lives of Africans who were suffered with inch of racial segregation or racism because of minor owners. South Africans were suffered with poverty because of exploitation done by colonialistic or white people. Okay, dear listeners, the Mind Boy, I can say, is a novel set in the context of apartheid South Africans, focusing on the life of a young black man named Zuma. The story begins with Zuma arriving in Malay camp, a slum in Johannesburg, after leaving his rural home. Okay. The narrative explores themes of racial oppression, identity, love, and the harsh realities faced by black South Africans during this period. Upon arriving in Malay camp, Zuma finds himself without man or shelter. He is taken by Leah, an illicit beer seller, who offers him food and longing in exchange for his labor. As he navigates this new environment, he encounters various characters such as Daddy, Maplank, Joseph, and Ladia, individuals who embody the struggle and the complexity of life under apartheid. The story escalates when Zuma witnesses a violence altercation between two women outside Leah's establishment after an encounter with the police where he defends himself against an officer's aggression. Zuma realizes the dangers posed by systemic racism and law enforcement. A colored man helps him evade capture, highlighting the solidarity among marginalized groups. As Zuma settles into his new life, he meets Eliza, Leah's niece. He is immediately attracted to her beauty, but soon discovers her internal conflict regarding her identity as a black woman aspiring to assimilate into white society. The relationship becomes complicated as Eliza expresses her desire for a partner who shares her aspiration for upward mobility. Zuma eventually secures a job at the mine through his acquaintance Johannes. His experience there revealed the brutal working conditions faced by black miners and their exploitation by a white supervisor like Paddy. Despite his physical strength and determination to succeed, Zuma grapples with feelings of inferiority, insisted by systemic racism. Over time, Zuma's relationship evolves as he confronts his feelings for both Eliza and Mais, a maid who offers him comfort amidst his turmoil. His interaction with Pad challenge his preconceived notions about race. Pad advocates for seeing beyond skin color to recognize shared humanity. The climax occurs when Persona loses force Zuma to re-evaluate his beliefs about race and identity. He learns that true freedom comes from recognizing one's humanity first rather than being defined solely by race. This realization propels him toward activism against racial oppression within the mining industry. Mind-blowing ultimately serves as poignant exploration of identity, love, and resistance against systematic injustice through Zuma's journey. Awareness Peter faced by black South Africans during apartheid while advocating for unity beyond racial divides. That is the end of the analysis of the novel Mind Boy by Peter Abraham. Thank you for listening to me. My name is Teacher Karigodoto Njigi.